A new study has come out saying that energy drinks actually impair muscle growth development. Well, that's alarming. Coach Greg, in today's video, it's not looking good for energy drinks. A new study has come out saying that energy drinks actually impair muscle growth development. And so I'm thinking it has to be the caffeine. There's something about caffeine that prevents the muscles from growing adequately. Don't know exactly why, but well, let's get into the study and find out. And so I'm reading the title, New Study Reveals Energy Drinks Reduce Muscle Cell Development, and there's a picture of the white monster, and that is perhaps my favorite. I'm looking at a white monster pyramid, and so I'm looking at my white monster wall, and so it's perhaps the wall of death. It's ruining all my muscle gains. New research reveals every single one. And so you can't just say it's this one and not that one. All of them. New research reveals all tested energy drinks significantly impair muscle cell development. And this word significantly, it actually makes a significant difference. Nothing just minor. 0.1%. And it also says they tested 8 popular brands, and the higher the doses, the worse the effects. 50 to 90% reduction in muscle formation. I mean, is it possible that the Blue Lobster pre-workout is preventing me from building muscle, and that the only reason I'm able to get jacked is because I'm supplementing with other supplements that work? For example, Turk Platinum. Is the Turk Platinum, the Ajuga turkistanica, offsetting the negative effects of the pre-workout? Some of the brands tested: Monster Energy Drink, Monster Ultra, Rockstar Sugar-Free, Celsius, and Celsius Heat. Red Bull Zero. And so if it's all 8 of those, how am I feeling like it's going to be any different with my pre-workout right here? And what exactly in it is doing this? How is it doing this? Is it in fact the caffeine? It says regeneration, impaired recovery process. Well, that's alarming. Muscle proteins significantly decreased. Muscle cell formation reduced by 50 to 90%. It's a nightmare. Cell fusion nearly eliminated at higher doses. Here's the ones that are most damaging. When I read this, I'm thinking, well, I gotta avoid these. Celsius Live, Celsius Heat also cause muscle fiber shrinkage. I mean, shrinkage, it's like that Seinfeld episode where they talked about going into the water.
Shrinkage.
Yes, significant shrinkage.
Highest caffeine content, 2x other brands. Nearly complete muscle formation blockage. I knew it. I knew it had to be something to do with the caffeine. You're all thinking, oh, it's the artificial sweetener. Really? Higher vitamin B6 may offer some protection. Vitamin
Barbecue bacon burger. Barbecue bacon.
Red X, don't panic. Thank goodness, because I was about to panic. What would happen if I continued to drink them? I mean, would I lose all my muscles? I mean, how could that be? It says this was a lab study, not human trials. Oh, thank goodness. Do you want to know what the research was actually done on? It wasn't humans. It wasn't even mice or rodents. It was on the C2C12 muscle cells lab model. What they did is they took a muscle cell, right, from your muscle. They put it in a petri dish, and they pour the energy drinks on top of it. I kid you not. And so this is what they actually did to do the study. The study used mouse C2C12 muscle precursor cells in vitro and exposed them to 8 popular energy drinks. Do you know how they exposed them to this? The use of muscle cells from a mouse in a petri dish, it might not directly translate on how you actually consume pre-workout in real life. How about our next study? You know, we're going to see the effects of drinking Blue Lobster, getting Blue Lobstered on your ability to perform cardio or weightlifting and so on. You take this and you pour it over your head and you then go and train. And the study concludes, well, it didn't actually work. Or how about we fund a Turk Platinum study where the people look at the pills. You don't consume them, you just buy it and look at it. Or you rub it all over your hair and you hope that it absorbs. I know. How about we fund a condom study? Let's pick let's put condoms on our feet and have sexy time and see how many people get pregnant. Oh, it didn't work. Condoms were not effective. They put pre-workout in a petri dish. They didn't drink it. And they actually report this as science. And it's not clear. It's not like it says, hey guys, guess what? It's a petri dish and so on. It just says, this is ranked as the best. This is ranked at the worst. It sounds like Menno Henselman's work. Oh, I'm just reporting studies. Why are you criticizing me? Because you know better. Imagine I do this video and I don't explain that part. And I say, hey, here's ranked in order, the best pre-workouts and the worst, based on muscle degeneration and so on. Would that be okay? Would I be okay for doing that? How is this even a study? Who publishes this nonsense? Oh, we're going to test various sunscreens to see if they actually work. And so various people, they drank the sunscreen, went out in the sun to see if they get it burned. None of the sunscreens worked. Did we need a study for that? Let's see some of the comments here, because this got 10,000 likes. Studies show I don't care because look how I look, drink them every day. That person says, look, the study says it stops you from building muscle, but I look pretty jacked, and so I don't care if that's true. That person didn't say this study is bullshit because they poured it onto a petri dish. They just said, hey, I'm going to drink it anyway. And so there lies the problem. So many people see the titles and the slides and so on, and they might go to their friends and say, did you see that new research? It's breaking research that pre-workout drinks and so on, they prevent you from building muscle. Now, I'm not going to stop because I don't care what the studies say. I still like it. I'm going to do it anyway. That's okay. People can do that. Like when the studies come out and say that alcohol is a class 1 carcinogen, and so you're literally drinking poison, and that drinking alcohol increases your likelihood of getting cancer. If you want to keep doing it, then that's on you. That's okay. You have that right. But if it's misleading advice, it's saying that pre-workouts prevent you from building muscle, which they don't. They actually help you. Getting Blue Lobsters before going to the gym, doing a bike race, I feel it now. I'm going to go harder than last time. It's going to help me go harder, and going harder than last time helps you to build muscle. And so it's actually the opposite. They're saying if you drink this, it's going to hurt you. I guarantee if you had placebo group and non-placebo group, and one group drank the Monster Energy drinks or the Blue Lobster, and you said pedal till exhaustion, run a 10K, whatever, the people who consume caffeine are going to go harder with a reduced perceived exertion than the people who are placebo. It's fact. I've read the studies. Caffeine works. Pre-workouts work. They help you to go harder. And so when you misrepresent science, which is what this is doing, you're doing a disservice to your community. How many people do you think actually looked at the study? How many people on average do you think ever read a study? I'm betting it's 1%. You can just say anything, pull it out of thin air. And with AI today, oh, look at this. Look at that. It's not even real. You show it and people believe it. They don't even watch the videos. I know. I clickbait titles sometimes. And the people, they write straight to the comments. Oh, Coach Greg, he said he's natty. Whoa, he's fallen off. Did you watch the video where I said he wasn't natty? But because the title doesn't say fake natty, you assume that I'm defending them. Finally, someone read it. Only 272 likes on this. LMAO. They poured the energy drinks directly on the cells, and some cells died or stopped repairing. That's not how digestion works. Congratulations. This is Carson's _living_the_dream. Someone actually understood this. Only 272 likes on that comment. Notice the other comments, 842 likes and 615 likes. So way more people don't know what the study actually said than people who did. That is misrepresenting science, which is kind of like what Henselman likes to do. They literally put Red Bull in a petri dish with muscle cells. All I heard was I need to take more testosterone to balance out my white monster addiction. Why is there a meme with a guy with a blue hat with 54 likes and it says, you forgot this? Is that a Blue Lobster? You forgot this? You forgot this. I'll stick to coffee. Use Anavar to hold muscle. You need to watch the videos. You need to be aware. You need to be prepared for the bullshit people are about to spew. If you want no bullshit, Turk Builder Max and Turk Platinum. Money back guarantee and a $20 gift card if it's not up to whatever standards you're hoping. If it doesn't exceed it, I don't care. You get your money back. You can try it risk-free. This is the best natural supplement in the world. It's on WADA's watch list, sure, but it's not banned yet. It's legal, and I'm taking 3 of these each and every day. It's better than this. It's got more peaks for more ingredients. Trust me, it's got better ingredients scattered from around the globe. T-Plug got you covered. And so if you're looking for the best natural supplement in the world, you can't get it from any other company. They don't have this. Remember, it's from Uzbekistan. It's got other ingredients from Russia and so on. If you want to watch more about it, I've done it in a separate video. This is the #1 supplement in the world. Code Greg, 15% off. And if you want to boost your testosterone, we now have G-Test Platinum. That is amazing. And this stuff, it's low-key extremely underrated. I cannot personally believe how much it works. It's said to reduce your appetite by 28%. I actually think it's more. I had to stop taking it. Literally. 5 days in, and I'm like, why am I losing so much weight? Why am I never hungry? Unfriggin' believable. Wow. It is incredible. And another famous YouTuber, about twice as many followers as me, he's taken GLP Max, and he said, you know, after 2 days, I didn't feel it working. I said, it doesn't often work in 2 days. Keep taking it. By day 5, he says, incredible. And so, guys, this is the supplement if you're trying to lose weight. You've probably all heard of Ozempic. And so think of it as Ozempic Light, except 10 times cheaper. It's perhaps half as effective as Ozempic, but for 1/10 the price. The ROI is incredible. And so if you just don't have the willpower, you know, you have too many hunger hormone signals, ghrelin and so on, and you want to lose weight the easy way. You take this, you're less hungry, and you're more easily going to put the fork down. Now, if you combine that with the Circle Diet Book and Cookbook 3.1 with the delicious low-calorie recipes that are high in fiber, it really makes dieting easy. Whatever diet you've tried in the past, perhaps you failed, 95% of diets failed. If you try GLP Max and my cookbook, forget it. It's going to be easy. Please use code Greg for 15% off. And if you want to get coached by myself, click the link in the description and apply right now. Remember, don't believe bullshit studies until you've read them and or at least ask me first. Subscribe, click the bell button, comment to boost the algorithm, like the video, subscribe, watch one of the bloops. If you need a free diet and training program, it's not all about making money. We're giving away over 110,000. You can get that by clicking the link as well. Of course, cookbooks, training books, Circle Diet Book, coaching plans by me and my team, Hard and Last Time clothing line, all on the website. Until next time, I'm out.